And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron1249 or G41 Nautical if you prefer, back with Starfield. And we're going to... let me just get this, pull this up. That's the Into the Unknown. No. Empty Nest. There we go. Sarah Morgan wants me to join the expedition headed by Sam Cole, another constellation member. We're going to restart collective space.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
No, I did not. Now, shush. Anyway.
You ready to leave?
Yep, I'm ready. Let's get going.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Alright, time to get back to our ship. New Atlantis, here we are. I think. Yeah, this is the right place. And the production of the Cameron area is also in the enormous Fresh Industries fishing rig becomes up. Didn't get to finish. Alright, let's get going. Hope everyone's aboard. That was weird.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, though. I've got small feet.
I've heard it all before, buddy. Let's get in our chair, pilot's captain, and get going.
All thrusters firing. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
It must be great to be able to see yourself whenever you want. I bet your whole house is full of mirrors.
Alright, let's see. Save. Let's see. Open map. Where are we headed exactly? All the way over here, Cheyenne? Alright. Grab jumping soon.
That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Alright, sweet. Wait, what else is here? Industrial outpost, civilian outpost. Aquila City. Land here. Shotgun certification skill increases the damage of shotguns. Duly noted.
Landing initiated. Watch for flaring.
We arrived at night. Terrific.
We'll try to keep out of your hair while we're en route. My junk is now, well, your junk.
Terrific.
Yeah? Dad and I will be riding passenger with you. The most boring job in space travel. Yup, I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me fly sometimes, and fix things aboard, and use the intercom and everything. I just have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous. Dad says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol, and once I'm a good enough shot, I can go with him anywhere. I can't wait to get older.
Can I not talk to you more?
Aquila's a fun place. Just, it's the best. I met another kid my age who hadn't been on a starship once. Not even once! Same boring old planet for like years. She didn't even know how to replace a phase manifold. Can you imagine? I read. I look around the ship, but no touching. Dad lets me do all sorts of stuff on his ship. But he said I have to be respectful on your ship. But I could try to fix things if you ask. Hint, hint. You can ask. I promise I'll be good. I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place. Like you and Dad, really. But hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I thought Dad's were exciting. But yours? Brr. Bye.
Alright, let's get going. Where is everybody? Aquila City, here we come. Oh, where the frick is Sam? Oh, there he is. Here I thought he was still on board. Welcome to Aquila City. What a welcome.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers out on the frontier put down. Yeah, and the Coast have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Alright, sweet, another place I can drop off my loot. Terrific. Huh. Alright, let's get going.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out. Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots. Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stay.
Keeler City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
Oh, let me just switch over. Complete job gone wrong. A guard in Keeler City warned me about a hot situation in the Galbank. If I want to help, I need to speak to Marshal Blake, head of the Freestar Rangers. And I pressed the wrong button by mistake.
You need to stand back now. It's a hostage situation. Now please, get back, or I'll have the guards drag you away. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Keeler City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they've just stayed home. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Try that.
It's a joke.
Roger that, partner. I got this.
Negotiator, huh? You think
Yes,
you're
I
just
am.
gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
This only works if you're willing to cooperate. First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Aaron
Well, ain't you
Volron.
polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
I give you my word, Jed. I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Oh, this guy fucking.
We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can
Fuck.
handle being stuck in a bank. Am I supposed to be impressed? Oh, you want to be a hard ass, is it? Nothing you say is gonna...
Alright, we'll try again. I'll try as many times as I need to get them to persuasion. Because I'm a devil with the tongue, am I not?
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up here? Well, ain't you polite? So tell me straight. I don't know you. We've been in worse scrapes than...
Fuck!
Am I supposed to... Keep barking, little... Nothing you say is...
There's gotta be something I can do. Oh, wait, I don't have the pills on me. The persuasion pills. Damn it. This is not good. This is not going on well. Okay, let me just check real quick. Inventory. I don't have anything.
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up? We'll cooperate. So tell me straight. I don't know. Oh, you wanna be a...
Fuck, come on.
Maybe you ain't hurt. Nothing you say.
I'll find a way to get them out of there, even if I have to bust the door down. I wish I brought some of those persuasion pills, but unfortunately I don't have them. Alright, try this again.
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up? We'll cooperate. So tell me straight. I don't know. We've been in worse scrapes than... Oh, you wanna be... Whoa! Take it easy. Look, just calm down, okay? Don't need to get violent here. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk.
Tell me your demands. What's the condition of the hostages?
Damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Marshall might take us down, but we'll take down some of his on the way. I promise you that.
Come on.
You really think so? It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Alright, well, Marshall, I couldn't convince him to surrender.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that. I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages. Problem is, if we try to move again... You'd be willing to do that? I can't deny that you're... Now, if you're quick. There's also a back... Most of their attention is...
Okay, you know what? I hate the fact that I'm going to be doing this again. But I'm going to try and persuade them out of this. Because I'm no stealth person.
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up? We'll cooperate. So tell me, stranger. I don't know. I'm so ready to get out of here. We're staying as long as... Oh, you wanna be... Nothing you say is gonna change my... We want a guarantee. Drop the hostages. After that, we'll radio. But if anybody follows us... Oh, hell. So let's just... What do you mean? Marshall might take us... Nice try. The Shaw gang don't scare that easy. Yeah. I don't think any of them. I know. I'm not disagreeing with that. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Okay, that ended way better than I expected.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
Good news, Marshal.
What's the word?
Let our security forces do their work.
It's over. They agreed to come quietly.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
I convinced them it was the right thing to do.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Nothing we can...
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Marco! Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
It's okay.
These days I hardly see my husband.
I'm okay. I just need a minute.
Thank you for saving my husband.
Even after all this time, we're
so
still
scared.
living hand to mouth. Nothing ever changes, no matter how hard I try. I just need a real chance. But there's too little opportunity, and it's hard to compete with native Freestar folk. Got tired of living under the boot. The UC always tells you what to do and how to do it. If you're down, they want to keep you there. I thought maybe hard work and patience would lead to better things, but it became clear that that was never going to happen. The only way out was to leave the UC behind. So I brought the family here. Things aren't much better, but at least I don't have the piglets breathing down my neck anymore. Moving out here cost a lot. Now we're barely getting by. It's impossible to save up anything so Liv can have a future. Truth is, I was a fool to think anything would change. Now Simone and I barely talk, and Liv, that's even worse. You know what the worst thing for a parent is? To look into your child's eyes and see pity. That's how you know you've hit rock bottom. We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. Without the Low House, I mean, there's something, but it's a hell of a thing to ask. As dark as things are, there are so many good people out there. Simone, my wife, has got a cousin, Milena Exelrod. Truthfully, I never much cared for Milena. But she runs freight, and I know her routes sometimes take her this way. Milena is family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do anything. Well, anything legal. Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Aquila City. You are an answer to our prayers. Milena called Simone yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's still in the system. Just giving me any hope. It's a lot.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, no. I'm not gonna do that quest just yet. Just yet. Because I got a lot already on my plate. Anyway, Marshall.
What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off? Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Simone, baby.
Wait, this is not it. And I screwed up again. Okay, damn it. I screwed up again.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
You've got guts. No doubt about that.
We'll take it from here.
Yeah, but I gotta get in there.
Nice job.
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
Alright, I guess we're going to the vault directly.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Alright, it's gotta be in one of these.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. He's just a bitter old man. interfering in what's none of his business. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this. Can't we just leave it?
Come on.
Are you seriously threatening to tattle on me to my daughter over this?
Fuck you.
You're not wrong. I know, it's just... It's personal. Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
All right, let's go. Jeez, it's so hard to persuade some people at top. What's this? A notepad. I could just take the notepad. I could just take the notepad. Why would you let me take the notepad? I mean, don't... Would it belong to the bank or something? Alright, let's get going.
Really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn three-star collector by himself. United Colonies would have some ragtag setting or stake a system like this without the right.
But their routine jobs are deadly. Pirates expecting to see prey, but instead they found more than they bargained for.
No way he wore that.
We had miners. Miners banded together around one of their own. An individual so talented that afterwards they were recruited by conquerors. Armed with only their trusty mining tools, the Argo's crew fought off the Crimson Fleet and defended their home. A surprising turn of events and a victory.
Spending time in hard G is a good workout. I don't need to like it, though.
Oh, come on, you ruined it. I was listening to the news report.
My family was on the first ship.
Problem?
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's Firearm Factory. Built right here. There's Roland Arms if you're not a fan of Laredo.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Make what they would say is written next to their name.
There's only one place a Co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Give give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
All right. Well, time to put on my persuasion pants.
Sam's constellation lackey here to bother me again? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. Maybe you're right. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, could just be a coincidence, as the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
What the fuck? Why is there a section in front of the door? Are you trying to tell me something? That I can find my way out? Alright, now how do we get out of here? Do we just jump off the wall? Because I'm feeling like we jump off the wall. Ow, I broke something. Alright, let's get going. There's aluminum here. Did I just see something move? Okay, maybe not get close enough to that thing. What's going on? Okay, let's keep moving. Wait, what'd that say? Temperament, fearless.
Territory. And they're usually not willing to talk. Be ready.
Roger that.
Too bad there's no more. Better we get it than someone else. Looks like things are getting
Where are you? Alright, I think we're clear. Ooh, moon. Ooh, Jeff.
Smugglers about. Sometimes they're friendly, or close to it.
Alright, let's see. I think that's everything out here. Okay. The empty nest. Okay. Let's go inside. Probably more enemies in here. Oh shit, I didn't mean that.
Cave like this, be a perfect nest for the ash. Something's keeping them away.
Contraband egg? Really?
Smugglers use caves like this everywhere. Sometimes you get lucky and find the damnedest things around.
Hello?
You know their cargo holds for all that.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Let's get going.
Let me guess, that was what was keeping the bugs away. Cause how much you bet we run into one? Sam, you still with me? No, he's... Okay, there we go. What was that?
As long as there aren't any beasties, the cave can be an explorer's best friend.
I kind of know what I'm in for now. Because if that was what was keeping all the beasts away... Uh-oh.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave, probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other. Really. Oh, really? Let's hear it.
Oh, this is gonna be hard on me.
Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit. Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
Might take a little.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Won't lie. My heart stopped for a beat when you passed out. Glad you're still with us.
I guess get out of here before I change my mind.
Got away from our oxygen replenish. How overweight am I? I understand. Okay, so I could probably give something to Cole.
Let's get that artifact to the lodge. I'll carry anything you need. Well, within reason.
Router. Just enough that I can...
Yeah, I was done too.
What'd that say? Fear it is, yeah, frozen plains.
Yeah, see if you can get any vid reception. I'm missing my stories.
Scan, come on, scan.
We're in one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back.
What was that? Might as well go scan them. Alright, let's get back to the... yeah. Which way are we going? Damn it. It's just, nope, this is not the way in. So where's the gate?
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head. But if they're far afield, they got no idea what they're in for. You want to warn them? You know I don't like talking to strangers. Then you chose a hell of a profession. Mind the danger sign. Ashta will tear you apart if you go wandering outside. I'd recommend staying inside. Outside, Ashta. Danger.
Who just called out to me? Eh, well, they can handle it on their own. You wish I leveled up? No, I didn't. I was a pinch from leveling up, though. I'm a pinch from leveling up.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
Robot takes a peach of a job.
Can you get certified in time?
Shouldn't be a problem. You sure he doesn't have someone in mind already?
He might, but you're an hard worker, smart. All you need is an interview, and I know he'll hire you.
Thanks.
Okay, this lady right here. I'm gonna have to look up who voiced the female residents, because that sounds like Hammer from Fable 2. I'm serious. She does sound like Hammer from Fable 2.
I know it's home and everything, but I'm ready to put Aquila behind us for a bit. If you need me to haul something, I'm willing. Take it easy. Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong?
Alright, time to head back to Constellation and put this artifact in there. Speaking of which, I gotta check something. Yeah, I can level up my persuasion again. I'm tempted to do that.
Won't lie. My heart stopped for a beat when you passed out. I'm glad you're still with us. My life is an open book. Well, mostly open. Well, just ask. There's no next. I want to be exploring until they pry the boots off my cold dead feet. I mean, Cora will go to university, and the price tag there is scarier than any jam we've been in. But for me, my truest love is the next star, the next horizon. I've seen my fair share of scrapes. Actually, a triple share with a massive bonus worth. Some folks say I'm the luckiest man alive after making it through some real whoppers. But the trick is to always keep a cool head. Impulsiveness, fear, adrenaline, all those will get you jumpy. You get too jumpy, your target could be 5 in front of you and you'll miss every time. Cora has the complete top-of-its-class learning videos and lessons. And I have to occasionally do some of the old homeschooling. Fortunately, mainly it's the videos. Around when she was 7, she could already see the cracks in my knowledge. Come to think of it, I think she's doing an introductory college course in astrophysics. Not being graded, like, for fun. She's so weird. There's so many planets, moons, celestial phenomena out there. Most captains just sail through the Great Black, not even really looking, appreciating. A lot of the time touching down on a virgin planet can be, well, uneventful. But every now and then, you see something no human has ever laid eyes on. That is what I live for. Next time.
What's that laying on the floor? I can. Oh well. I can continue to lay on the floor.
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next for me and you?
Lifting off now.
Okay, this is just treat you and me, but I am getting tired, sick and tired of it. Hearing the annoying fed all the time.
Insertion done. Time to dance among the stars.
Let's see, return to the lodge. Alpha Centauri. Lodge. And I'm gonna... Well, first I'll let this load, then I'm gonna be right back for just a minute. A few minutes, actually. I'm gonna get myself something to eat. Because I haven't... Well, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna pause the game, go get something to eat, come back, finish up, and then... see what comes next. I'm back. Let's finish up this video, shall we? He's got my number.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax. We're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings. Just... what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clues.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? All right. We're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grab tech cheating?
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but this...